Hello and welcome to the Bazaar. Today we're continuing our topic regarding endgame builds, and we are continuing with Stelle. This is probably everybody's favorite runabout, but yeah, just wanted to show because this is pretty much the perfect runabout and build, pretty close to being perfect. And let's see what we got here. We get actually to 10th day without any losses. We had some weapon start. We pivoted into runabout pretty early. If I'm not mistaken, we found it on day 3. So let's go quickly through our skills first. Slow, again, not used, but I grabbed it just in case because you always want to have some crit scaling. Then I found Fleshy Pilot, and here that is one of our biggest crit scaling, 6% crit chance when you use vehicles, and we have a lot of vehicles. Acclimation for damage scaling, we have extra 10 damage for each flying item, and in this build everything will be flying. Reserve shield, pretty good for survivability. Once we use large item, shield 10% of our max health. Runabout goes usually pretty fast, so yeah, not bad option at all. Right-handed for more damage. And final flame, it was because in the very beginning we also had, I believe, balloon engine, so this mostly was starting skill. Let's go with items. So launch tower is very important for runabout because this at the start of each flight all our vehicles starts flying, and as you see here we have flycycle, we have runabout, and we have lightning butterfly 3, so we already from the very beginning are cutting 3 seconds from runabout's cooldown, which is absolutely great. And also your flying weapons have plus 50 damage, which is definitely also a great option. We have a shiny headset. I usually actually when I'm running runabout prefer, obviously we got it from Orbital Polisher. We finished the quest, and why do I usually put it on shiny headset? Because with runabout you are starting very fast and you want to try to kill your opponent as soon as possible, because there are lots of builds that are scaling as crazy, but they need some extra couple seconds in the very beginning to start doing that scaling, and once they start their engine, it's pretty much impossible to outscale them. That's why doubling the haste of shiny headset is great, especially since our items are starting flying right away. Okay, Flycycle, yeah, obviously we had some enchantment, we added some haste for it, and just was not, we didn't have launch tower at that moment. Flycycle was pretty much the only item that I knew that will be till the end. So this one is, yeah, of course it's activation, it item starts flying, in this case it's help to start flying launch tower or pilot wings. In perfect world you'd prefer to have ornithopter, but unfortunately I didn't find it. So pilot wings actually also helps us with crit. Our flying vehicles got plus 30% crit chance, so we're starting from 50 and getting it very fast to 100, extremely fast. And plus, if we don't kill super fast, we will have second haste burst, 3 seconds for all flying vehicles, which is great. Lightning butterfly is good, it starts flying by itself, because this is not a vehicle, but it starts from the very beginning and it's scaling a little bit of damage. So yeah, this is pretty much the build, this is pretty much how it should be working. And let's go to our fight to see if we can finish this perfect run today. We are going against Dooley. And let's see. Yeah, and I also forgot to mention that on level 10s I found the healing enchantment for runabout. Healing, shielding, or obsidian is obviously the best options for enchantments for on runabout. And as you can see, the fight was so fast that Dooley pretty much didn't have any chance to even start doing some damage. So yeah, that is pretty much very close to perfect runabout. It can be better, but this is something that you might consider. And of course here runabout, that's main item that we need to have. Headset, very recommended. Launch tower, and with launch tower you need to have couple more vehicles that are starting. Flycycle in this case is pretty good. Ornithopter, perfect option. It helps to start runabout even faster. Lightning butterfly starts flying by itself, scaling a little bit of damage. Perfect. Pilot's wing. Yep, optional. I didn't find anything better, so this was okay. So that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, have fun at the bazaar, and see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.